Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright, what's up, people? It's your boy Dark. We here, we back. About 10 minutes later than I intended, but that's what happens when, my mom, is babysitting, the kid, one of the kids of her boss, kind of spur of the moment type shit, so help them settle a little bit. That said, not too bad. Anyway, I intend to finish at least this section today. At least. If I have to use the carbonated apples, I fucking will. I have no problem with that. Oh, I still have a bronze. Let me use that. Ew, bronze. I hate those things. Anyway. On to the thing we go. We're in the middle of this third underworld. We're fighting in the desert and shit. There's a giant running around. And a bunch of other crap. And Nito is killing everything that crosses our path, and she looks like she's fucking crying because she's working so hard. It actually looked like she was crying there for the last one. Which left with a mid-ass ending. Just give me a memento. As someone was messaging me there quick. Okay. There, you see? Those desert insects are no trouble at all. There's just a lot more of them than I thought they'd be, but I can still keep going. It's okay, you've done enough. I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. But we're almost to the oasis. Catches breath. And we have to find a way up there before that giant demonic beast spots us. You seriously are a hard worker, huh, Nito? I get it, I do, but you need to rest when you can. You still have Lord Meji's cloth, right? Now that we're in a safe area, why not use it? Otherwise, it's just going to waste. Absolutely not. One does not casually call upon Lord Meji's protection whenever it's convenient. It's only acceptable in times of great danger or great opportunity. Otherwise, it'd be the height of insolence. Nito, please, you need to rest. All these battles are taking a toll on you. No. As long as we can't count on dark summoning, I have to step up to fill the gap. Ah, Nito, you workaholic. I was the very first servant summoned to help with the challenges you face in this Lost Belt. And I was unable to protect the border. I suffered a shameful defeat at Tolik's hands. And I couldn't even take part in the mission to Mexico City at all. I need to be useful, or I will have been chosen for nothing. If I give up now, I'll never be able to face the other 3 servants who were thrown into Machallan while they were being summoned. Hey, I get how you feel, but none of that was your fault, right? Really, if anyone's at fault, it's that thing that attacked the storm border when we first got here. If that pillar of light thingy hadn't knocked the border out of the sky, we would have had Protea and Ben Annie farming alongside us this whole time! The Pillar of Light? This is the first I'm hearing of it. In fact, I never heard the story of how the border crashed either. What in the world could have... No, what sort of violence could have possibly destroyed such a wonderful ship? Yeah, it was fucking cuckoo. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. So, David, Tez, the foreign god, and OTR aren't our only enemies. We also have to worry about that pillar of light that almost split the border in half as soon as it popped up from under the ground. So we have to figure out exactly what it is and how we can handle it if it shows up again. Wow, that happened to you guys, huh? Gosh, I Had no idea. But, you only saw the light giant once on the surface, right? If it hadn't shown up again since then maybe you'll just never see it again? Kukulon? What did you just say? Never mind that now. The enormous creature is back, and it apparently brought sandworms with it! Lord Meji's protection won't be any use against those. They rely on vibrations to detect their prey. We just had to get rid of them before the giant shows up. Dark, Tepu, you two stay back behind Nito. As soon as Mash, Kukulon, and I finish take care of the sandworms, we'll all take shelter under Nito's cloth. Got it? She's right. I'm too exhausted to handle even a single sandworm. If I were to lose and make trouble for everyone again like I did against Tolik, then... No, we don't got it! What are you being so sheepish for, Nito? You are the queen of a great nation, right? Are you really gonna let a defeat or two undo you? Is that all the people of proper human history are made of? Don't be afraid to listen to your heart or say how you really feel. Besides, you still haven't defeated 100 sandworms. Right. Yes, of course. I don't need you to tell me that. Come, Kukulon. Those sandworms are no threat. I'll defeat them and the giant all at once. Regain Nito's confidence, huh? I get it, but I don't know what the fuck the giant gonna be. Of course, you're making me use Mash again. And yeah, okay. Forcing me to use shit that I don't want to. It's very shitty. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that one. As for you people, you'll get the Kaleidoscope bomb. Because I'm totally not expecting you to survive through this shit at all. As for you, Mash, I think I'll give you this, but let me just remind my... Nope, we'll give you this. Alright, oh, level 100 Cuckoo, huh? And followed by do the thing, get him. Well, I got death on 2 of them. Fine by me. Alright, not bad, not bad. And there goes Mash with the terror shit. Oh well. Of course it's one of these. Damn it. Not much I can do there. Ow. Also, and now you give me all those. Yeah, fuck it. Go get him. That's a good thing I didn't do what I was going to. And instead, let us do... Okay, that works. Just so we get that out the way, and then... Alright. Alright. Go get him, Nito. Yeah, inflict the death. Now I'm thinking about it, that one thing actually would have been great for this node. Oh well. Giant oh, it's the bull. It's the golden bull. The golden bull is here. God damn it, Ishtar. Why did you lose the bull again? I know you got a chance for evade, but I don't. Oh, never mind. Didn't do what I thought. Alright, go get him, Cuckoo. Now that one got it, though. That's more of a just in case. Tight disadvantage, sure. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's see. Alright, do the thing. Let's see if this does what I think it will, but probably won't.
いつか必ずなくしたものに報いるために導きの星よ、力となれ。
Alright, Nito, I don't think you'll be able to inflict death, but let's see. It's kind of what I thought, but hey, it did a little more damage than I expected. Mesopotamia drying up, yep. This should do it. The freaking golden bull. Freaking golden bull. Huh? What the? Wow. Is it just me, or did the wind finally die down? It looks like it, except we only defeated its leg. Maybe the leg was the whole creature, or an illusion created by the sandstorm? No, it was far too substantial for that. It was a real creature with a physical body, that much I'm sure. Mash, Dark, have you ever seen anything like that leg anywhere else? Summer, swimsuits, nah, I'm just imagining things. How bizarre. I do still have questions, but it's wonderful to see that our two biggest threats are gone. That mysterious giant creature of unknown origin and the strong winds that suddenly stopped are no longer an issue. Now we can cross the underworld without any further concern. Well, apart from securing water for Dark. Even after that yellow cucumber, I feel my mind beginning to slow down. Let's hurry to the oasis. Yeah, good point. Huh? Hang on, is someone collapsed over there? What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it before. It's fluffy, but also smooth and shiny. Oh, don't worry, it's also completely harmless. That much I can say for sure. Huh? There's another Dinos here? Let's take a closer look. No, that's a person. What the hell? That's not a Dinos, that's a human! And he's not wearing a mask, so he's not an ocelot either. Though he is dressed kinda weird. That language. You're from proper human history, aren't you? Talk about ice, water, and hell. Speaking of water, could you spare me some? I know something that'll be worth your while. Oh no, he's so weak he could die at any moment. Master, would it be okay if we give him some of our water? You need to ask, just pour it in slowly. A naked man in a weird fluffy robe thing. Or fur or something. Is this fucking Apollo? Thank you, I feel much better now. One day I'll repay the water you gave me. Although, from the looks of you, I take it water's the least of your concerns right now. Same for me. But I bring you good news. Now that I have met you all, I see genuine hope for world peace. Okay. I don't know who this is. Genuine hope for world peace, huh? Also, let me just confirm something. Okay, good. As I crack my back again. Alright. I'm certainly not about to let this chance pass me by. May I ask your names? I promise I won't misuse them. Okay, why don't you go first, leader? May? Okay, well, So you're Runaway Dark. Runaway? Feel like I heard that name before, minus the descriptor, of course. That's my little contribution. And your Boar Piglet Mash, Light Reflecting Tepu, Precious Da Vinci, Wound Up Hobbit. Boar Piglet Mash, interestingly funny. Harpless Nito, and I don't know what to make of you, Kukalan. So 5 out of 7 of you are combatants. Does this mean it's finally time to save the world? Boar Piglet? Isn't those adorable little creatures? I'm honored, but why Boar Piglet? I'm fairly sure I'm not wearing boar fur or something like that. Just going off first impressions, really. No deeper meaning in any of that. So, where are you all off to next? Going up to the 5th stratum or down to the 7th? Before we tell you anything more about ourselves, I'd like to hear your name and why you're collapsed out here. I mean, just look at how obviously shady he is. I can't tell you my name. It'd only make trouble for you if I did. But I can tell you why I collapsed. I used to be this underworld's caretaker. It was my job to cultivate it. Then one day, I woke up surrounded by light, and a certain self-centered goddess ordered me to turn this desert into a virtual paradise filled with flowers and sheep. That's just unreasonable, isn't it? Don't you feel sorry for me? Of course you do! Still, I'm a very good caretaker, so I set about fulfilling her demand. I grew flowers all over the desert, and to substitute for sheep, since Macallan didn't have any, I fed the sandworms well until they grew nice and large. So you're the one responsible for those! Does my agricultural apex surprise you? Me too, actually. So, we're even there. That aside, for a while, things went well. Life was slow here in the underworld, but then I heard a loud flapping of wings and looked to see a very suspicious Batman flying this way. Oh, do you mean Cosmazota? I'm sorry, I don't recall his name. There's very little space in my mind for men's names. I do remember that this Batman had a very friendly laugh, ah ha 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 this, and tee hee 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 that. And then he spoke to this self-centered goddess, and she transformed it into a really scary goddess. You want to know what made her scary? Well, she wasted not a single second before attacking everyone and everything around her, including the Batman. It was so bad, the Batman got irritated and flew off. You see? Terrible goddess. So she even gave Cosmazota trouble, and he's the greatest symbol of fear in Macallan. Then that's not all. The scary goddess then drained all the magical energy out of the flowers I worked so hard to grow, and turned this place back into a desert. Then she made the Heavenly Echo Shrine, and began using storms to rule over this underworld. So, does that mean she made the anti-gravity zone up in the sky? Yes, sir. The storm around here disappeared when you defeated the Heavenly Echo Shrine. If not for that, we wouldn't be having this conversation, and that concludes my explanation. I guess that was pretty complicated for you, huh? Want me to summarize? It'll cost extra, though. No, that's okay. Now we know what this scary goddess is, this underworld's guardian, and the shrine she made is what caused the sandstorms. So are you one of the goddess's attendants, then? If you were able to turn a desert into a flower field, you must be very knowledgeable and have extraordinary magical energy. Attendant. That sounds so nice. Attendants at least get the carrot. I, on the other hand, only get the stick. There are no labor laws in the underworld, huh? Are you Duma? Stop right there, please. Let's just get back to business. Now, let me get another look at you. Would you tell me where you're from and what your purpose is? I still don't truly fully trust you. But I guess we're not going to get any further unless we talk. We're from Chaldea. You're a Hoek Spirit from proper human history, right? Then you should know why we're here. Right now, we're heading to the 7th Stratum along with Master Dark. The sandstorm was giving us a lot of trouble, but now that it's gone, we're just about to try and reach that oasis. I knew it. You think you'll find an exit at the oasis, but I'm afraid you're mistaken. Nobody who enters this underworld can ever leave, and any who reach that oasis will be even more trapped here. You're very lucky to have met me before heading up there. Please, follow me. I won't let your precious combatants throw their lives away. What do you mean by that? No, that's not important right now. What's important is my safety, and all your safeties, which guarantees my safety. Also, as it may seem like he's getting fuzzy. From the oasis, she can see us down from here. She'll know you're intruders now that you destroyed her shrine, too. So we need to get moving. There's a cavern I made in secret. We'll head there. Aha! You are the golden sheep! I didn't know he had a human form, though. This way. I promise you, it's very pleasant for a cavern. Huh? Yes? Hold up, I just saw something I recognized on your back. We do see a lot of backs over the course of our lives. The back of a childhood friend moving to the big city. The back of a lover breaking up and moving out of your shared home. They're both beautiful backs to watch as they leave. But if human backs have one thing in common, is that they all look like human backs. So it's no wonder mine is familiar. Now, I'm pretty sure that was Dumanzid. How do you know that name? I must say, I don't care for the prying detective act. Everyone has dirty laundry when you look long enough, especially when your clothes are made of wood. Wool. Dirty laundry? Are you sure you don't mean bad credit? So you finally showed yourself, Dumazid. And picking a magical energy signal overhead. It's an A-ranked spirit origin, a divine spirit! Oh? Oh, Erish? Erish? Are those the intruders who destroyed my shrine? You should be honored. Most intruders aren't lucky enough to have the goddess of the underworld herself squash them under her heel. Oh, and of course I'll be squashing you too, sheep god. Nice try with your obvious little rebellious act. You should have stuck to what you know. Did you really expect kindness and forgiveness from me? Unfortunately for you, I'm not Eshkagol anymore. I'm Nikagol, the true, cool, cold-hearted, lascivious goddess of the underworld. All who enter my garden become my property. Now prepare to be captured for use as slave labor. Oh, fun. Erish Altar, how fun. Excuse me. I'm assuming she's still I'm assuming, warning. In this quest, you'll be defeated if guest servant Kukalan has vanished. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm still probably going to be using other things. Anyway. Of course, the biggest figure in the Sumerian underworld. Huh? I expected them to be rattled. Maybe they didn't hear my introduction? So you're the human and heroic spirits from proper human history. I've never seen any of you in my life. Very well, intruders. I shall introduce myself once more. I am Nikigal, goddess of the underworld. I am the Sumerian deity, and I have been charged... And I have taken charge of this third underworld for very good reasons. Fear me! Revere me! My underworld is fair. All who enter are equal, for all become my slaves. Do as you're told and I'll spare your lives. Defy me and I will grind you into fertilizer and use you to enrich the soil. The pressure. It's definitely the real Ishkigal. Her spirit origin perfectly matches the one on the Chaldean spirit origin graph. She must be the fourth and final heroic spirit that was summoned on the border. Only she's been transformed into an altar like King Protea and Benny Emma. Dark, try calling out to her. That she looks that way means that she must be the same Erish Eshkagol that we fought in Babylon. Who fought in Babylon, yep. First we need to find out if she remembers you, and if she understands why Chaldea summoned her. If we're lucky and things work out, we might be able to resolve this whole thing peacefully. Long time no say. Alright, hey, thanks for your help back at the Abyss. Stop that! Why are you waving at me like we're friends? I thought I told you I'd never seen any of you before. Now listen to me, will you? I said nobody here gets special treatment. It really is the Erish we know. I recognize the inability to hide her true affection anywhere. Gosh, doesn't this remind you of Uruk-senpai? I told you, my name is Nikagol. You still have no idea when someone's being mean to you, do you? I think she realizes what she just admitted. Not to worry, everyone. That's just Erish Alter. She goes by her old name to match her new evil self. But she's still the same poor goddess she's always been. Oh my, only now she's got a command spell tying her to this place and commanding her to be the ideal ruler of the underworld. So, Kazuma Zoda used a command spell to make her the guardian of the underworld just like she did the other two? Oh, but wait. We don't have Rasputin with us anymore. Isn't he the only one who can undo an alteration? I don't know this Rasputin, but it doesn't matter what kind of servant he is. My oath will never change. Do you know what Machalin's bat told me? He said I should become who I always wanted to be. Well, that's who I am now, Nikigo, the truly perfect goddess. I'll never be envious of the heavens. I'll never be jealous of Ishtar. Here, I'm the invincible goddess of the underworld who's never made a mistake and never tasted defeat. That's the command spell I cast upon myself, and my pride won't change it for anyone. So, are you saying you allowed yourself to become an altar, Erish? Yes, that's right. Once I fell to Machallan and saw the state of this underworld, I knew I found my calling. I watched the end of the Age of Gods all by myself in the Sumerian underworld, so I knew without a doubt that nothing and no one can stop this world from coming to an end either. And when the world is ending, might is the only right there is. Kindness and forgiveness are no use here. A true goddess coldly and mercilessly exploits her followers, right? So I made this third underworld into a world where everyone obeys its god forever and ever. Fucking goddammit. Here, everyone worships me. Everyone toils away every day to mine gemstones for my tribute. Here, I'm the only one and only god, and my power is absolute. All other divine and heroic spirits are forbidden from entering. In this way, even if things go wrong in the other satras, my little corner of the underworld will remain completely peaceful and prosperous, right? I can't believe I'm seeing a god of summer promote monotheism. Monotheism? How embarrassing. As you can see, Eris has become so competitive with Ishtar that she wound up thinking just like her. So I take it you all understand what it's like, what I'd like you to do, yes? I still don't get why she got rid of the flowers, but yeah. True, it does seem like she needs a dissenting opinion. I know I'm kind of an outsider here, so I don't have any right to speak on your relationships. But am I right in understanding that Kamazoda sent this girl over there down an evil path? She's long since reached the end of that path by now, but yes, that's right. Now, why don't we show her that violence always loses out to even greater violence? Together. Ha! Violence loses to greater violence. So you're a god, and you're actually from Machallan. Not only do you not have anyone worshipping you, you don't even have anything worth protecting. Oh, she even has an... Do you really think a pathetic, phony goddess like you could ever defeat me? Fine, then. I'll show you the authority of a god who's been overseeing the birth of a real civilization. Get ready, Dark. It's time for you to learn firsthand how mighty and awesome the goddess of the underworld really is. Yeah, Mash is a starting character. Let me swee here. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that shit. Alright, we'll try to use this one. Nah. She got 2 health bars.
それが良いでしょ。
Okay, Nito, do the thing.
天罰。天罰。天罰。たくさん出ません。どう？怖い。軽い軽い。お葬式。
Okay.
オルトナンス。全機能解放。髪乱れてる。火止めないでね。装填済みです。予想日です。インターセプター。天空の私の丸かじり。脱走禁止。
Alright, let's see how this does. Oh yeah, that'll definitely break it. Well. The fuck is that? Okay. Oh shit. Okay, she may die from... my people might die from this. I should have maybe predicted that. Yeah, I think I need to equip the invincibility stuff, and Nito should get some guts. Trash Mash gonna die, but that's fine. That's fine. Trash Mash can die. Looking at that damage, I'm like, yeah, I think at least 2 of them are dead. Probably Cuckoo as well. And they did say that the fight would end with Cuckoo dead. So, we can't have that. Can't have that. And then
はダメですよ
that's just for
止
me.
めないでねやったーよそ見してまだまだここから翡翠の輝き最後はやっぱり全身で天空は私の椅子冥界は私の庭
And they all have guts, of course.
お願いネスラムタイヤ冥界の守りを知りなさいこれが私のクルピダルイルカルだなんて情報量
Yeah, I was right about that shit.
あと少し
Well. And of course, they're all attacking too. No, Nito! Well, shit.
ああとても楽しかったともやるじゃんここはもうちょっと念入りにキラキラしてる発進準備腕の見せ所ってやついいよ
Alright, let's see how this goes. Even though she's got resistance on right
駆
now.
け抜けるは前人未到未完の馬よ輝ける轍を残せ人生はとても楽しいビューティフルジャーニー
Haha, and P2! Let's see if this does anything, though.
すごいだろうおまんがぜでも負けないファミリアだったさあ食べとろっと
Ah, damn, they're fucking invincible.
使う遅すぎないやべ
I know, Happy Cat's gonna die, probably, maybe. Yeah, why not? Okay, Hobby Cat, do the thing. But first,
腕のみいい感じ
let's see how this works. Damn it, I was hoping that would have activated the guts. Oh well.
これは君に待つ夢の生産どれほど辛い別れ
Hit you with the big cannon.
顔を上げて
Oh, it's a full fucking guts. God damn it.
僕の花へのマグカジリ このアングルバッチリ
And this it's just an infinite loop. Hooray!
止めないでいいナイス
Have fun. The more I kill, the more they come back.
残念だけどここまでです
I can't win this, my guy. Oh no, Lolly Vinci. Well, happy trot. Looks like this is gonna be goodbye.
いいよ多すぎてもキュッキュッ特艦仕事朝になっちゃった
No, interesting. Everyone else but Cuckoo died, and then the battle ended. I don't know if it was that, or if it was the whole 7-turn thing. But goddamn, that was annoying. The hell is happening? Tempo, look out! It's taking everything I got just to hold back one of these legs. Oh man, this is nuts. Those legs are freaking huge and there's so damn many. Wah! Oh no, they're getting separated. Oh man, we got nowhere to run. Can't even fight back. Is this what fighting the demon god pillars was like? Compared to caring for Lord Odysseus' Sphinx, this is no big deal. Everyone's getting separated. God damn it. See? I told you I went out of my way to trample you personally. This is my boundless gorge. The Heavenly Echo Shrine. Ishtar used Gugalanta as a divine beast. I don't need a divine beast that only goes around wreaking havoc, though. Terrible use of resources. No, all I need for my shrine is its legs. And as you can see, for the cost of a single Gugalan, I could command a bunch of legs all at once. That's terrible. What happened to your kind heart? Ouch. We're completely outmatched, aren't we? I never thought she would gather every Gugalan in the underworld in one place. It seems we're surrounded by leg walls. Looks like we'll have to try our luck out again some other time. Don't give up. The only thing I can do for you now is to pray for your success. Dumans it out. Fucking sheep! I'll say this for him, that was really 5 Dumans it! Damn, he got away! If he's not proliferating my magical energy reserves, he's fanning the flames of dissent among my followers! But never mind him for now. His punishment can wait! It's over, Dark. There's no escaping my Gugalan the walls! And don't worry. Once I capture you, I'm going to be nice and make you my permanent, personal divine gemstone artisan. What? But I don't know how to chisel, let alone any of that. Well, that was something. I don't know what happened to Cuckoo, though. And now I am in the chains. Oh, never mind. What a horrific ordeal. Where are we now? Is this the Oasis? Yes, it is. I don't know what's going to happen to us with those legs sent us flying, but it seems we're still alive, at least for the time being. I guess we were captured after Gugalan's legs knocked us out. Yep, this must be one of Ereshkigal's spear cages. If we were in top form, we could probably destroy it, but I doubt we can manage that right now. We did take a hell of a beating. I'm so bruised I can barely move. I wonder what'll happen to us now. Are we really gonna be forced to toll away in slavery to Ereshkigal? Of course you are. What do you think the underworld is for? All of you are now residents of my underworld, and you're going to work for me for all of eternity. From now on, your schedule will consist of breakfast, work, more mining ore, lunch, work, mining ore, dinner, work, extracting magical energy, and sleep. Well, at least you get 3 meals a day. You're going to keep that cycle going until you stored up as much magical energy as you possibly can. And don't expect any days off, either. Oh man, that sounds way worse than death. Did you really capture us just to put us to... So you really did capture us just to put us to work. Are you really so eager to puff yourself up? Not even Ishtar would go this far. On second thought, never mind. Let's try this another way. You said you made an oath to yourself that you would be the ideal goddess to rule the underworld. Does that mean you need to build up a ton of magical energy to rule the underworld properly? Not really. I just want to make my slaves work as much as possible, like they did in Egypt with the pyramids. That is not remotely accurate! The pyramid's construction was strictly above-board affair, conducted entirely in line with good labor laws. Yeah, okay. All the slaves were paid salaries, given regular breaks, and offered free beer at the end of the day. Our welfare system was absolutely perfect! Everyone here. We could never have accomplished such a great feat if not for our proper standards for labor laws. Labor laws? I don't know what's driving you, Nikagol, but you're going about this entirely the wrong way. Is this how a Samaritan gods conduct themselves? Hey, Summer had good labor laws too. Even in my underworld, I was the only one who ever actually did work. No, never mind that. This is Machalin's third underworld, not Summer. Samir. You're the one who doesn't get it, Nito. How long are you planning to protect this shell of yourself? You still don't understand why you were really called here. That was clear to me in our battle earlier. What do you mean by... You're a queen of the underworld too. You should be able to exert every bit of authority here as I do. Not only did you fail to do so, you didn't even try to challenge me for dominance. If you had been summoned to your own land, your own nation, then I would understand trying to maintain the image you cultivated during your life. But this is a foreign land, and a battle for all of humanity. You're supposed to be protecting the future, not your past self. You're saying I put myself first? Because I've not allowed myself to be altered like you have? Alterization is just a means to an end. The question you should ask yourself is, what can I do? When I was still alive, my dreams was to have an underworld covered in flowers as far as the eye could see. And of course, I made it happen, since Machalin was just as much atmospheric magical energy as the Age of Gods. But it wasn't good enough. This isn't a Holy Grail war. My dreams are only secondary at best. So I gave up on my field of flowers. I even gave up my right to return to Chaldea. Now to become the strongest goddess in this underworld. That's the role I was meant to play. It's what I'm most proud of as a goddess. It's what I'm most proud of as a goddess people once believed in. Anyway, on a different subject. Where's Dark, Mash? Probably hiding behind your shield, right? Well, tell him to come out. I won't bite. Huh? I'm sorry, but Master isn't here. Didn't you notice? He pulled off a brilliant escape during our battle. What? That's impossible! How could he have possibly escaped my shrine? Aha! The power of bullshit. I figured it was Cuckoo, that was the reason. Good thing we managed to make it out here. We're lucky this cavern was so close by. I even managed to get a fire going in the remains of an old fire. I wonder who could have been living here. Doomazid, probably. I don't see him anywhere, though. More importantly, thanks for the rescue. Oh no, you were the one who helped me out there. That was some great thinking. If you hadn't pointed out that the third and fourth legs were moving at different speeds, creating a gap between them, then I never would have thought to scoop you up and jump through the opening to escape. I have to say, though, it was pretty thrilling. Pretty thrilling. A narrow escape as a hoof the size of a building tried to crush us. I bet. Sorry for holding you back, though. Huh? Not for asking so much of you. Don't be silly. I'm not holding back at all. I haven't been any help at all, have I? I really thought I'd be able to do more, but now there are all these things tying my hands. So much for Kukalan, the free-spirited wind. I wish I could apologize to Quetzalcoatl, or whatever the hell you pronounce her name as. She seems lonely. It's true. You're a lot weaker than you first seemed. And that's because you're holding back. You haven't used your noble phantasm. Huh? What are you talking about? I always go out with everything I have, with everything I do. Ever pushed myself too hard, set limits, or held myself back? I only ever do what I want, yes. You approached us because you're interested in us, right? But now you're putting up walls because you feel like you shouldn't get too close to us, aren't you? You could tell? No, I just happened to make a good guess. You're not exactly hard to read. Please let that wall come down. It's okay. I won't be mad. But are you sure you could trust me like that? I mean, I'm the god of a lost belt, and you're a human. And one from proper human history at that. Wouldn't it be a bit more likely that I'm just pretending to be kind to you to get an opportunity to kill you? Seriously? Don't make me laugh. I can see from your smile that you really mean it. But how can you tell I'm not a bad god? You're essentially the same god as Kooky, which tells me all I need to know. I guess you got me there. Okay, I got it. No more secrets. Time to reveal who I really am and rescue everyone. But I really should be doing whatever I want, then I'd kind of like you to return the favor. You know what handy thing you do with servants? When you form a bond with them and feed them magical energy? I like to use that so I can pull off some cool techniques, so, would you? I can't feed you magical energy right now, but as a sign of trust, you got it. Alright, I'm feeling great. Just leave it all to me. Leave it all to me, master. I don't care how many legs Gugalan's got. I'll beat them all with just one hit. Good, you're done talking. I have to say, seeing cultural exchange in action never fails to warm my heart. Good day! Hello! How do you do in salutations? It is me, your local golden god, sheep, and sleep device. Dubenzid. It looks like we're finally about to witness a real battle between goddesses. Way to go, Doc! Would you object terribly to me using that sweet line you just gave as my own work? To the whole world, of course! Try and not pluck the golden wood by the hair, only if you don't mind me handing you over to Ishtar. That's a shame, but of course I was only joking. I'll just go ahead and seal the data from that recording into your next gift box. Sweet line, huh? More importantly, I'm concerned about the others. We should rescue them immediately. Sooner, even. Kukalan, if you could defeat Ereshkigal, that would solve everything. In her mind, the ideal ruler has never tasted defeat. As she puts it, if she does, she will no longer, by her definition, be ideal. That will invalidate the oath. That is the command spell she casts on herself. And if that happens, are you picking up what I'm putting down? And if that happens, she'll go back to normal. Exactly. Now please, get on my back, wise Dark. The key to our victory is defeating the third Underworld's guardian without destroying the Underworld itself. Well, carrying you on my back has been thoroughly dull, but I suppose uneventful is good now and then, too. Thoroughly dull, huh? I'm riding a sheep of golden bullshit. Alright, we made it through the anti-gravity zone without a hitch. I hope you're ready, because we'll soon be at the oasis. Unfortunately, after I drop off Dark, I'm going to have to retreat to a safer area. I'm just sorry I won't be able to see how the battle unfolds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. He was being literal about dropping us off? Are you okay, Dark? Do you need help? Never mind me, just focus on Erish. Wow, you really are a seasoned master, aren't you? Okay then, in that case. Oh, their spacesuit version. Okay. I'm going to fight with my true style. Out of respect for the goddess of proper human history. Aren't you worried you're a little exposed? You think? I find it to be a very useful spacesuit myself. Oh well, I'll just have to show you how strong I am in this outfit then. Okay, Nikago, it's time. Your illegal, immoral, exploitative construction project ends now. Exploitative, there you go. There, perfect landing. Now, we challenge you to a rematch, invincible goddess. Oh, I know you did not just drop out of the sky into a rolling landing. Knock that stuff off. You gave me a heart attack. Anyway, you want a rematch? What can a mage who can't even summon a single servant hope to accomplish against... Ah, I see. So the goddess is your last resort, is she? Fine. 1,000 times better than a certain cowardly sheep. Fine. Out of respect for your full-hearted bravery, I accept your challenge. Come, my boundless gorge, heavenly echo shrine! If you really think you can get past my six-legged divine beast, go ahead and try! Alright. So am I just using... Yep, I'm just using Cuckoo. Yeah, that's fine, though. Alright, let's see how this goes. Buster call. Nice, that was fucking awesome. And why not?
はい、もちろん。ウルトラマーいきます。ミニミニスーパーセルいきます。
Damn, this is fucking easy when she really lets go.
メーカーの私の名は
That was quick.
私の椅子。どう？怖い？
Alright, there goes the free evades. Well, since I'm basically right there anyway. Vroom vroom. Alright, let's blow them all up.
階段がないのならこうして自分で作るまでです。覚悟してくださいね。ククルカン本気パンチ。
Oh!
脱走禁止。ガードします。
Blew all of them away in an instant.
ほら消えて。
In an instant. Let's go.
ウルトラパンチミニミニスーパーセルいきます。風水私。 後で構ってあげるから。
Ah, okay, hold on. I might want to put on that one thing if she's going to do that. I kind of expected that. That's why I'm like, Alright, I think I'll do I want to do the invincibility or do I want to use my... I think I'll do the invincibility, honestly. I was thinking about that. I'm like, you know, I probably should do this. Okay, now that that's set. Punch him, go get him, Cuckoo.
冥界は私の庭。お願いネスラムタイヤ。冥界の守りを知りなさい。これが私の
Oh, look, Mitchie's there.
遅すぎない？どう？怖い？
Alright, Cuckoo.
全力得意はい。祭壇がないのならこうして自分で作るまでです。覚悟してくださいね。ククルカン本気パンチ。もらいました。ドッカーン。いきます。
Ah, that was smoothly easy. Just had to be careful with the one bit there. That felt real easy. Are you freaking kidding me? Aha! My third command spell is back! Right, it's no time to be standing around gawking! Kukalan's little phantasm just obliterated Gugalan! But it was also the same attack that... Yep, that was the giant karate chop that swatted the Stormboard out of the sky! I knew it! The attack came from Machallan, from Kukalan, the king of the Lost Belt! So that's what that was! But why do you look so happy about that, Da Vinci? I'm just glad I turned out to be right on the money. Oh my. So the one responsible for destroying the Stormboarder, seriously harming Captain Nemo, and subjecting you all to unpleasantly dangerous circumstances was Kukalan? On behalf of all Dinos, I'm so terribly sorry for all the trouble our god has caused you. I promise you, we will all discuss what to do with her when we get the chance. Personally, I think that she should spend a century in the Ninth Saturn thinking about what she has done. Hold on, Tepu! I have a very good reason for attacking them back then! I'm Machallan's guardian, remember? I saw an opportunity to get rid of Keltay on the surface before they can exercise our lost belt, so I decided to take it! So she actually is our enemy? I can't believe we survived that. No, wait, that came out wrong. Back then, I thought you would refuse to hear me out, just like David Soyvoid. But things are different now. And I know you don't mean us any harm. That said, yes, I am nearly responsible for... I'm responsible for nearly destroying the border, and I can't apologize. And apologies clearly isn't enough. So you decide what you want to fight. So if you decide you want to fight because I'm your enemy, or you want me to pay damages, I'll understand. Damages? Could she even pay if she wanted to? Honestly, after all we went down to Mexico City, I already had my suspicions that you were the giant. So I don't see this as a binary between friend and foe or anything like that. Besides, can't forget that you saved Dark and us yet again today. Da Vinci. Ultimately, he'll be up to Commander Gordov to make the call. Besides, the real problem is there's just no possible way we can defeat her now. So if she's willing to help us out, we don't really have any choice but to ignore the other issues. No, never mind. For the time being, I'm just happy that one of the potential threats have chosen to ally with us. Now, more importantly... Sorry to keep you waiting. Is now a good time? What do you want? Stop looking at me like that. I don't need your pity. I don't even know what you're still doing here. Your business is in the 7th Stratum, not with me, right? Now that Kukalan's beaten me, the rule of the underworld built upon me being the strongest goddess no longer applies. Now this is just a plain old desert that happens to be part of the underworld. I wish I could disappear like the miserable loser I am. Why? Just come back to the border. I can't do that. Didn't the others tell you about this? Once you become a guardian, you can't leave your underworld without disappearing. Wait, you're still in your altered form even though Senpai regained his last command spell. Why is that? Has it just been too long? Your mind and body now doomed to remain forever altered? Of course not, but thanks for worrying about me, Mash. Kamazota might have used a command spell to alter me, but he didn't do it against my will. I freely accepted his offer. I wanted a stronger spirit origin so I can help Chaldea better. Gosh, that's so smart of you, Ishkigul. So you had an ulterior motive in those battles we fought all along. You're not pulling an Ishtar, right? Yes, I did have an ulterior motive. I just can't say what it is right now, that's all! When the time's right, I'm gonna make you cry like a little baby out of sheer joy, so be ready for that! At any rate, I didn't go through Alterization without knowing what I was getting into. Alterization, yes. No telling what might happen out there, right? So I'll just stay behind and keep being the guardian of this underworld, just in case. Didn't the first two guardians tell you that they couldn't go with you, too? Yeah, they did. But it's okay. Don't worry about me. Even if I've gone a little evil and delinquent, I'm still Eshkagul, goddess of the underworld and servant of Chaldea. I'll help you no matter what. I'll help you to the end, no matter what you face. Didn't Kukalan just hand you your ass, though? Are you sure you're okay? Maybe you want a chance to change your mind? Or maybe you want to change your mind about coming with us? I was going to recover my strength after you left, okay? Now go on, get out of here! Oh, so Kukalan, you basically sucker punched me earlier. I know I kinda went with it and fought you in midair, but I'm at my best when my feet are planted on solid ground. So don't think this means you've got me beat. I won't even lose to you next time. I won't lose to you next time. Of course. We're still tied at one win and 1 loss each. Next time, I'll take 2 out of 3 wins. 2 out of 3? What do you mean by... Oh, I see. Next time would make it a best out of 3 situation. Fine. Get excited about it if you want. Just know that if we ever fight again, I'll have a noble phantasm that surpasses Google Lamana and Mesopotamia. You think? Are you sure about that, Eshkagul? Are you positive that's what you think will happen? By all means. Alright, well, let's see what the next section is. As we continue down the path of this inner colony world. Five sections, huh? I mean, 5-bit parts. I think I got time for at least one part of this. I think 15-ish minutes, yeah. Excuse me. And that's the long and short of it. Difficult though the fight was, we all came out through intact. I see. Well done. My mind still boggles at the mere idea of a mass of Googalandas. Googalas. Whatever you say it. At any rate, that sounds like quite the ordeal. I can't tell you how glad I am that I wasn't there for it. As for you, Kukalan, are you really the body of light that struck the border? It wasn't a figure of speech or anything? No, it really was me. I'm sorry, I was just kind of acting on impulse. I mean, you know how it is when a cute little bird flies into your house, right, Director? You just want to give it a big squeeze. This was beyond any squeeze! And for that matter, we are beautiful phoenix, not some little bird! There are about a dozen things I like to say right now, but I don't want to interfere with my field team's on-site decisions. Doc, Kirillite, I'm counting on you two to keep a close eye on Kukalan. If she starts acting suspicious in any way, throw something in her eyes to blind her and put as much distance between you and her as you can. Got it? The old evil frog maneuver, huh? Sure. Evil frog maneuver? I never heard of that move before, but I can't wait to see it. Fucking cuckoo. Good. Then continue the operation as planned. You may be glad to know that our repairs are continuing on schedule. We may not be able to communicate while you are in the underworld, but our connection is holding steady in the standard jungle. So don't just wait for an emergency to contact us. If you have any questions about anything, let us know immediately. Alright, that's all for now. The next time we speak, I hope you'll have good news for me. Man, I have no idea Gordov was such a worrywart. Wait, is he actually more capable than he seems? Is he a reasonable guy? Oh yes, Gordov Muzik has been an excellent director of Norm Chaldea. And he's proven himself to be a talented mission commander as well. That's true. Servants are good at what they do. But on our own, what that really makes us just a bunch of individual specialists. For us to work as part of an organization, we need a leader who can bring us all together. I wouldn't go as far as to say Gordy's the perfect for the role, but he's always pushing himself to do the right thing. I guess it's what you call an unsung hero. But I wouldn't be surprised if he took center stage one day. Like I said, he's fate goes Hercule Satan. He's kind of a dick at first, but he grows on you. At least a little bit. My everything. Also, give me a second. Another plane crash? Jesus Christ. We just did a trend of plane crashes here in the States, huh? Anyway. It seems there truly is no end of diversity among people from proper human history. At any rate, it seems like a good time for a short break. Nito, would you keep an eye on our surroundings while I made camp? Nito, is something wrong? Oh, yes. Camp, good idea. I'll send out some spirits to get rid of any nearby threats. Nito, wait, if you send out all spirits in all directions like that... Huh? Why do I hear approaching footsteps? Don't Dinos run away from spirits? I remember the ones who saw Cosmozoda spirits were all scrambling to get away as far as they could. And those were normal Dinos. The ones wandering around the jungle have lost their minds, so... Yeah, this is why berserkers are tough. They're not afraid of anything. Oops. This is your first time traveling in the jungle, isn't it, Nito? I'm sorry, I should have known better. No problem. We just have to drive them away then. You've recovered all your command skills, right, my ally? And then in my capacity as Pharaoh, I will test your newly regained summoning skills personally. That's one way to put it. Haha! Okay, and I have to use one of these. Alright, my servant, and I'll use... Really? I can't use my own cuckoo? Well, that's stupid. Well, in that case, Da Vinci. Actually, no, not you. I'll use her, though. And then we'll use the gay clown. I'll bring her in because we still gotta use her a bit. And let's see, who else? Milf Nobu would be an interesting choice, but let's see. Did Musashi in a swimsuit have the ignore invincibility? Yes, she did. Musashi in a swimsuit and... throwaway character, I guess. Just so you can grind a little bit. And then we're going with a K-scope for you. a K-scope for the Pope here. Or maybe I'll switch that out, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give that to you. Let me think. You know what, we can, as much as I would love to use her, I think we could do away with you to get this one. And that way I could get another K-scope in here. And then... works for me. All right. Let's see what we fight first. Alright. Alright, go get him, Pope. Go get him, Popey. Johan. Yeah, I see you survived that, but that's okay. It says Da Vinci with the extra attack. Go get him. Now let me see. Next. I got one Dinos in there. Now I'm gonna switch out Lolly Vinci with Domon the Gay Clown. Now then. On one hand, I'm like, I should, but on the other hand, I'm like, eh. In what battle, Retro? Oh, I forgot to do the thing. I'm stupid. I forgot to inflict this skill. I'm dumb. Oh well, it's okay. Well, Popey will go kill the thing. Your account. What, on this game? That is annoying if that is the case. Yeah, those cards work. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, wait, now you don't have that anymore. Oh, okay. And it says Doman gets this. Not bad for a gay clown. I'm kidding. Alright, more Dinos. Works for me, and then... Eh. It's whatever. Anyway. On one hand, I want to use that, but just in case you survive. Oh wow, that was all that took, huh?
それは誤解というものかと。私、生き物はみんな愛情の対象ですのよ。
Mind-controlled Dinos. The battle's over. The Dinos who've lost their minds are heading away. There, see? This was a perfect opportunity to verify that you had indeed regained your summoning ability. Exactly as I planned. Nicely done, Dark. Yeah, sure, Nito. Yeah, Pharaoh. You were right, Pharaoh. Yep. You might have regained your ability to summon heroic spirits, which proves you're a master. But it looks like you're still unable to activate your command spells. So while you can once again summon servants, you still can't use command spells to empower them. Leave some gaps in your ability as a master. Maybe it'd be more appropriate to call you an apprentice of apprentice master of sorts, or just a summoner. Ta. Looks like we got a Da Vinci fan. Hello there. I actually took a look at the record from the first Underworld to see how you ended up like that. And I think you made a deal with a mysterious guy in a mysterious place in order to come back to life. Is that right? So if you could be struck... So you could be stuck like this the whole time we're in Machallan. Alternatively, we just need to teach whoever made this deal with you a lesson. Baby rage. Since Kamazoten has your command spells, it stands to reason he's the one you made the deal with. Yeah. I don't think it was him. Maybe he made a deal of his own? I find it hard to imagine the Batmaniac making a rational decision of any kind. But since it does look like he gave each Underworld Guardian a command spell, it looks like that's exactly what he did. Batman. All that aside, doesn't it seem like there were an awfully lot of mindless Dinos earlier? Do they have a nest here in the 7th Stratum or something? No, nothing like that. The 7th Stratum is just a comfortable environment for them. For most Dinos in Oshalet, this is a dangerous environment when one false step can kill you. Part of that is because of Kamazota, the god of death, lives nearby in the 8th Stratum. But it's also because the 8th and 9th Stratum are filled with poisonous gas and dangerous cosmic rays. How the fuck did that happen? No living creature can easily enter those strata. They're just too deadly. Oh, so that's why the drone we sent to survey the 8th Stratum malfunctioned and stopped working as soon as it entered the area. That probably means the Tree of Emptiness is on the bottom stratum then. I can't think of anywhere else it could be. How's it going? Not too bad. Steady progress with this Lost Belt. Trying to do it before all the free ley stones fucking evaporate. Which is kind of bullshit with it. They have a time limit. Okay, that takes care of the fire. How about we can the chatter and get the camp set up? I got 2 tents here, one for Ash and Da Vinci, and the other's for Dark. They're all flesh and blood people, so they need a proper place to sleep. Needless to say, I'll be fine with a bed of grass. I love sleeping on a good, hard ground. I'm fresh in blood too, you know. You servants turning into spirit forms is no fair, no. You want to stay in my tent, then? Mash is going to have a problem with that. Oh, good point. You trusted us enough to tell us that you were the one who attacked the Stormborder. As one of our trusted companions, it's only natural that Master would offer you a space in his tent. Only natural. Mash has a fucking problem. She gets so jealous so easy, and it's just like, fucking kiss already! I hate being scripted as a beta male bitch. You know how much sex I would have had at this point in the story if they didn't script me like that? Haha. Thanks, but that's okay. I just sleep on the ground, like Tepu. I've not quite been around for a year, but I, think being alone in a tent with a guy would be a bit much. I mean, if I lost control of myself, then Michalin would really be finished, yes? Lost control of yourself? What? You mean fucking night attack me? Gives you time, but gives you nothing. Giving you tough choices, but give you nothing. Alright, someone's sending me a message. Hold on. Though I think my food's gonna be ready soon anyway. It's a talking bit next, but that's okay. I like MASH. You didn't get it, did you? Nah, it gives you tough choices with certain things, but you never get the booty. Ever. Which is why I'm like, God damn it, why am I scripted as a beta male bitch? Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna have to put a stick in it for now. I'll definitely be working on that event on the off chance, in the off times, but Lost Belt 7 will be put on hold for now. Cause I'm gonna have the dinner soon and I work the next 3 fucking days. So next time we'll be working on this Wednesday. Try to finish at least that section that I've got to, and we'll go from there. Thanks for the follow there, sweet. Sweet Thai tea. Is that what it is? Well, welcome to me being probably one of the most love me some sweet Thai tea. Hey man, that's how it is. Wanna pray, fight. Ah, my everything. Okay. What was I saying? I forgot. I forgot my chain of thought. Anyway, yeah, well, welcome to me and my sporadic ass. And I won't move an itch. Dino is adorable. I don't think she'll sit on you, though. She's a little too dignant for that. Now, Sammy, on the other hand, she will sit on you and be fucking gleeful about it. I know, but it's worth the dialogue. Hell, fucking MILF Nobu would probably sit on you as well. And obviously Kama, but Kama's Kama. Now this bitch would definitely sit on your face. Or at the very least use you as an improvised chair. Which may or may not be exclusive. I love that bitch, though. Alright. So, like I've been saying, everyone, this is going to be it for me for now. Next time, streaming will be Tuesday, working on SWOTOR and Battletech. Assuming nothing magical happens. And then Wednesday will be Fate Go in the morning, followed by MS Saga in the afternoon, and we'll just see you there. Love watching Fate Grand Apocrypha. Apocrypha was interesting. It was very interesting a few days. I love Semi. Astafo was adorable, though. I loved Astafo, too. The dynamic with Mordred and that Necromancer guy was pretty good, too. I like their characterization the best. That was like a father-daughter pair. The Nanatsu verse is always fucking weird. Staffo is good fanboy. Oh yeah, no, I often say you ain't a Fate, you ain't a proper Fate fan unless you want to fuck or get fucked by a Staffo. Fun chimes though, fun times with that shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to do that. Whatever. It's fine. I try both ways. Hey, if you're into that, you're into that. I would do the fucking though. I might be lazy, but I'm still a top. I just let him do all the work. Anyway, like I said, this is gonna be it for now. I know my dinner's gonna be done soonish. And like I said before, we'll be back next week because I work the next 3 days. Hooray! Anyway, thanks people for coming by, at least saying hello. I do appreciate it. You have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever goddamn times when you guys are in. And we'll see you all again next time, whenever the hell I stream. So bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. We'll see you later.